was. I would like to say one thing about this guitar, though. It comes in handy in the summer if I'm ever at a barbecue, because this is one of 6 guitars made out of mesquite by this particular maker, so it's got a nice flavor to it. The first song I'm going to do is called Waitin' for a Train, and it was written by Jimmy Rogers. He was known as the singing brakeman. He worked on the railroad as a brakeman and all sorts of other jobs, and some entertaining on the side, especially when he was younger, until he became too weak from tuberculosis. And then he devoted himself full-time to performing. Was the first multi-million record seller in any field of music. And in 1933, I believe it was in November or December, he was in New York recording. It was his last session. He died in his hotel room in between 2 recording sessions. And because of his railroad background, when the engineer on the train in Penn Station found out that the singing brakeman's body was on board, he took the pull cord, and he dropped the pip. He took the pull cord for the steam whistle, pulled it down to the lowest possible moaning sound that the whistle would make, and tied it. And so from New York City to Meridian, Mississippi, all the trains moaned for the singing brakeman. And this is probably his most famous song. Hanging round the water tank, waiting for a train, 1,000 miles away from home, just sleeping in the rain. I walked up to the brakeman just to shoot him a line of talk. He said, if you got money, son, I see that you don't walk. I haven't got a nickel, not a penny can I show. Get off, you railroad bum. He slammed the boxcar door. The yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. State I dearly love, wide open spaces around me, the moon and the stars up above. Nobody seemed to want me or to give me a helping hand. So I'm on the road again, going back to New England. My pockets they are empty and my heart is filled with pain. 1,000 miles away from home, just waiting for a train. The yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Thank you. The next song I'm going to do was written by a gentleman who went by the name of Red River Dave McHenry. He had a fairly successful career as a band leader and singer, but made most of his living writing topical songs and stuff. He had a couple of claims to fame. In the 60s, as part of a radio station promotion, he had himself chained to a piano in a shopping mall, and over a 24-hour period, got himself into the Guinness Book of World Records by writing more songs in 24 hours than anybody else had ever done. His last brush with fame was a recording in, I guess, the 70s called The Ballad of Patty Hearst. Some of you may remember Patty Hearst. Tanya. This song was written in 1939, and it has the distinction of being the first song ever broadcast on television. It was broadcast from the 1939 World's Fair. RCA had a television station there. It went out to all 37 televisions in the city of New York at the time, and it was honoring Amelia Earhart. And it's called Amelia Earhart's Last Flight. Ship out on the ocean, just a speck against the sky. Amelia Earhart was flying high that day, with her partner Captain Noonan on the 2nd of July. Plane fell in the ocean far away. There's a beautiful, beautiful field away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Half an hour later, an SOS was heard. The signal was weak, but still her voice was brave. Shark-infested waters, her flame went down that day, in the blue Pacific to water the grave. There's a beautiful, beautiful field away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. You've heard my story of that awful tragedy. We prayed she might fly home safe again. In years to come, though others will blaze a trail across the sky, we'll never forget Amelia and her plane. And there's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air.